Greetings, citizens of Nerdtropolis. Sean Todd here, the mayor of Nerdtropolis, and on this episode of Real Insights, my guests are Jared Hess and Lynn Wang, the directors of Thelma the Unicorn.
How's it going?
Hey, love the shirt.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, Lynn and Jared. It is a pleasure to meet the both of you, and congrats on Thelma the Unicorn.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed this film. It does a great job balancing the humor and heart. So was this a passion project for y'all to bring the book to life?
You know, it's funny. I've been a big fan of Aaron Blaby's other books. My kids love them, like the Bad Guys series and Pig the Pug. And we actually didn't know about the book, and he reached out to Jerusha and I to see if we'd want to develop it into a film, and we just fell in love with it. I mean, he does such an amazing job of having these oddball characters but the messaging and just the whole theme of the book was so bang on. Being a parent of children, the themes really resonated. So it was a no-brainer for us to develop it and turn it into a movie.
For you, Lynn, Thelma's journey from pony to pop sensation is visually awesome. Can you share some of the insights into the creative process behind designing Thelma and her glamorous world?
Yeah. Well, we worked really closely with our production designer, Trevor Dahmer, and our art director, Paul Sullivan, to really create the look. And we pulled a lot from the book of Aaron Blaby, just pulling the textures and the oddball characters that Jared had highlighted. And we wanted to make sure that that was coming through on screen when we translated it for the movie. So working with the art team, we really made sure that we could feel the textures, we could really feel the hair, the teeth really stood out. We really wanted to embrace everything that made people unique. And Brittany herself, I think, was a big influence for Thelma, especially with the hair, that rock star hair. So we pulled a lot from real life.
No, I love that. How did y'all decide to bring Brittany Howard on board for this project, which is perfect? I love her style is in this film for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we were just both huge fans. I mean, she's so authentic as an artist, and that's something that was important for Thelma to have is, we had early on in the film, you have to establish her voice and what she's into so you can see it get corrupted with fame as she goes on her journey. But we were just huge fans, and weirdly, when we finally connected with her and she agreed to do the role, we found out she has so many similarities to Thelma. Like, she worked on a farm growing up. She even hauled manure for one job. But all the while, had dreams of doing music and sharing it with the world. But sometimes she'd even mention to us that she was told that, you know what, you don't look like a lead singer. I don't know if this is going to work out. So all of those things weirdly, just totally kind of coincided with the character and the themes of the book and the film. And so it was just a dream come true to get to work with her.
I love it. Tons of great humor in this, a lot of heart. Can we get a Thelma and Otis series, kind of like Thelma and Louise style? I was talking to Will Forte, and he says, every time I would say Thelma the Unicorn, I keep saying Thelma and Louise. I was like, well, maybe there needs to be a spinoff, but Thelma and Otis like that.
Yes, and they're driving off a cliff, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, let's pitch it.
Let's do it.
They could go to Hollywood and try to make their own version of that film, right? And they're really just trying to film it and write their own script of that. So hopefully, because it's a great, great movie. Jared, I can't hide the fact that I watched Napoleon Dynamite so many times, hundreds and hundreds of times.
That's awesome.
Nacho Libre, another favorite film of mine. I have to ask, what can you tease about your reunion with Jack Black for Minecraft?
Oh my goodness, it was so much fun. We just finished shooting a couple of weeks ago, and it is so bananas. He's unbelievable in the film. And super excited for that one.
No, excited for that one too. Jared and Lynn, thank you so much. This was really fantastic. I can't wait for the rest of the world to experience Thelma the Unicorn.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Once again, this is Sean Taj, the mayor of Nerdtropolis, and stay tuned for more movie news, reviews, interviews, and trailers.